Okay, it is 5 o'clock where I am right now. This is generally the team that I want to start regularly streaming. Did I say team? I meant time. This is the time that I intend to regularly start streaming. Figure it would be beneficial to have a regular starting time instead of just starting whenever. Anyway, still waiting for people to show up. But while I'm waiting, naturally and obviously, totally expectedly, it is time for Patreon shoutouts. And those shoutouts are going to Snow Kieran, Hidoru, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. Once again, it is worth noting that Lit is not here. I have left that up to him whether to join these. Again, I'm going to be streaming these just about every single day for a bit, because I really want to finish this game by next Saturday is ideal. Gotta start up that little thing, that charity thing, the Final Fantasy V for Job Fiesta. So I want to make sure I have this done by then. Anyway, when we last left off, we defeated Team Rocket, kicked them out of Saffron City. Yep, kicked out an entire enemy terrorist group out of a city. And we were awarded with this, the Master Ball, able to catch any Pokemon. I have a feeling that these are not going to go into mass production. It's kind of an overpowered thing. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. So, as far as I'm aware, I have the only one, well, ever. I think there's actually more than one. I think each generation has you receiving one in some way, but as far as we know, this is the only one. Anyway, now that we have rescued everybody here, let's go ahead and get some congratulations. Saved at last. Thank you. You're welcome. Actually, Red, how about before we explore this place and talk to everybody, how about we just go back to the Pokemon Center and get healed? Because we're kind of a little worse for wear. Giovanni was a tougher boss than I expected. Definitely going to have some exploration to do today. Not only has Team Rocket left this building, but again, they left the entire city of Saffron, which means we can actually explore Saffron City properly now. So we'll definitely be doing that. Gonna find a TM for me. And at some point, going to take on Sabrina. What is this TM again? Earthquake. Yeah, that'll be a nice thing to have for somebody. I'm not really sure who, though. In hindsight, I probably should have looked that up before the stream, but didn't really think of it. Alright, get healed up, and then head back into... let me think here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head back into Silphco real quick, before we explore everywhere else. We're gonna wanna make some preparations before we go deal with Sabrina, by the way. Cause our levels are not ideal. What's the highest level on this team? 36, it looks like. Meanwhile, Sabrina's sitting pretty at level 50. Oh, and I'm the level 36 Pokemon. Sabrina has Psychic Pokemon. I don't even count. I am not going to be going into this fight. In fact, send somebody else in front. Let's go with Jenny. Jenny's going to be helpful. And Erica can kind of sit in the back with me. So, it'll be these four teammates primarily going through this gym. And me and Erica will kind of just sit on the sidelines and watch. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what everybody has to say now that Team Rocket has left the building. Welcome! The President is in the boardroom on 11th floor. Indeed, we've met. We'll just go through these floors one by one. Oh yeah, I wrote down how many people are on each floor, so this will go relatively quickly. Second floor, down, and then upper left. Meaning up here. TM36 is self-destruct! It's powerful, but the Pokemon that uses it faints. Be careful. Yeah, you gave us that TM, and I immediately had Red sell it. Alright, next floor. I'm seeing the view counter go between 1 and 2. That's the downside of not having Lit here. He was my guarantee. But now, there's no guarantee that anybody will show up. That makes me kinda sad. Red! You and your Pokemon saved us! I helped! I took down Giovanni's Nidorino. Okay, 4th floor, lower left than up. Up from here? No, over here. Huh? Team Rocket is gone? Yep, so you can come out of hiding. But don't let your co-workers find you there. They might think you're slacking off. Also, random thought. This place doesn't have any toilets. The work conditions are not ideal. Team Rocket took off! You're our hero! Thank you! You're welcome. Alright, and then got a bunch of people in the boardroom. We got engaged! Heh. I feel so sorry for him. I have to marry him. That sounds like a marriage that is doomed from the start. You're gonna be like the mother kind of wife. Mother your husband. Well, better get back to work. Indeed. Tell that guy on the level below while you're at it. Team Rocket ran off because of you. Come work for Sylph when you get older. That sounds... That's an interesting job opportunity, I gotta say. You know, since I helped, would you be okay with an anthropomorphic nidoran dragon helping you out in this place? Okay, let's see. 3 on the left. This room down here. Safe at last. Oh, thank you. Wow, you chased off Team Rocket all by yourself? Well, he had help. You know, Ashu, you've been at that level of happiness for a while. When are you gonna get happier? We cancelled the Master Ball project because of Team Rocket. Uh-huh, that is what I was implying earlier. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, down and then upper left. Definitely glad I made note of where these people were. Thanks for saving us. There are some things that I think to make note of. And then Nurse Joy's gonna be in here. But she's not gonna heal us anymore, which is why we had to go to the Pokemon Center. Thank you so much! And then this is the last floor we haven't checked for people. And we go down. Please keep quiet about my crying. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. Red is kind of a silent protagonist. Alright, we're done here. How many people does that make in this building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. There's only 18 employees working here? Well, there's probably more. But some of them probably ran off when Team Rocket took over. By the way, it is interesting that this place still has this song playing, considering Team Rocket is gone. This is such a Team Rocket theme. A takeover theme. Something like that. Alright, let's explore some more town. And by that I mean, let's explore town finally. Or for the second time. We did once before, but it was kind of overrun by Team Rocket people. I think this is the only time in the game where getting rid of Team Rocket actually gets rid of a bunch of trainers. Yeah! Team Rocket is gone! It's safe to go out again! But it is still worth staying inside all day. Trainer chips, new great ball. Yeah, whatever. We got Ultra Balls now. Team Rocket took off! We can go out safely again! That's great! Apparently these people like going outside. Pokemon growth rate's different from species to species? Say that again? Yeah. Thought it said something else. Silpco is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. People should be flocking back to Saffron now. I was right. So people have kind of left the place. You guards were not a help. You're Mr. Psychic. Anybody over here? Just that guy. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the media action. Boy, and I thought word traveled fast. I mean, this place had been taken over for quite some time. Did you get lost? I don't think these two are going to say anything about Team Rocket, but it's worth talking to them anyway. Just in case. Now that Team Rocket is gone, by the way, all of these places are open. So we can totally go to the Saffron City Pokemon Gym, where Sabrina is residing. The Master of Psychic Pokemon. Hello, dead Zergling. That guy must have gotten directions from Sir Rosser. Good zing there. It's entirely possible. I saw a rocket boss escaping Sylph's building. Oh yeah? Which way did he go? Didn't see? Well, that's a bummer. Would be helpful. Oh! I gotta get something. Somewhere there is somebody who is looking for a doll. And we didn't get the chance to give the doll away last time. First things first. Don't need the card key anymore. Hold on to the TM26 for a bit, just in case Lapras can learn it. And Master Ball, definitely saving that for a while. And totally forgot to get the thing that we came here for the first place for. It's in here somewhere. There it is, the Pokédoll. Do we have the Amber, by the way? Did we never get the Amber? Would be unfortunate if we never got the Amber. Gonna have to go all the way back to Pewter City if we don't have the Amber. We don't have the Amber. That is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I am very much familiar with this game, Dead Zergling. I know exactly where I'm going. I've written down my plans for this stream. Oh hey, you guys have a Chansey too. Good for you. My daughter is so self-centered. She only has a few friends. I know how that is. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. This is a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. And same for that. This is clearly not a doll. It's a Doduo. Gee! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all? That Doduo can talk! What the heck? That's not normal. A game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. That is actually a reference to an actual game. I forget what it's called, but I can totally look it up real quick. Game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. The game is called Mario and Wario. And... It was a game only released in Japan. Yeah. I don't really know the details about the game, but look it up on YouTube and you can find it out. Again, it's called Mario and Wario. Hi, do you like Pokemon? Oh my goodness, Red is talking. Or is it the girl? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Oh wow, a Pokédoll. For me? Thank you. You can have this then. Yes. TM31 contains my favorite Mimic. Use it on a good Pokemon. That would be me. Hi, thanks for the TM31. Pardon? Is it that fun to mimic my every move? You bet. It's a scream. This is interesting. It actually implies that Red is not that silent. We just can't hear him for some reason. Okay, TM31. Heck yeah. I don't know how good this will actually be, but it's something that I really want to try out. It seems like a fitting attack for me. Question is, what do I want to get rid of? Not Toxic, not Reflect. It comes down to Horn Attack or Double Kick. I mean, I like to use my horn as a weapon. I don't get to do that normally. But Double Kick can definitely prove beneficial. And in fact, may still prove beneficial in the future. So, it was definitely fun hitting things with my horn, but we're gonna get rid of Horn Attack. I thought I saw a glitch there, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't point it out. So now I know Mimic. Mimic will allow me to learn about what my opponent's attacks are, and then I get to choose one of them and use it for myself. That's gonna be fun. Alright, and then there's that building down there. That building was also blocked by Team Rocket. Wonder why. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing! Are you one of the scientists that we booted out of Silphco? Pidgey. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. We're not. You were like talking to us, and you know what? Screw you. We're looking at the letter now. I was given a PP up as a gift. It's used for increasing the PP of techniques. Again, I'm gonna avoid the obvious joke. The copycat is cute. I'm getting her a Poké doll. That's a little hint in case you don't know what to do with the copycat. Alright, now what is next on the list? Oh, I leveled up during the boss fight. Might as well gain a level right there. Are Pokemon with moves that are strong against themselves common? Not really. But there are attacks that are neutral against themselves, and the idea here is to hopefully fight against a Pokemon with a strong attack that is neutral against itself. Alright, so next stop is... Oh, almost forgot something. Next stop is over here. We're going to do a quick swap around. We need to make room on Bill's PC. First things first. We caught a Weepin' Bell a stream or two ago, so we don't need a Bellsprout to evolve. And with the Bellsprout out, that makes room for one of these guys to get deposited for just a bit. I'm gonna deposit Fluttershy, but then we're getting Fluttershy back out. We just got a Lapras in the last stream, however, that Lapras is only at level 15. That is not at all going to be helpful against Sabrina, so not gonna bring that Lapras onto my team until after Sabrina. Now then, withdraw the Weepin' Bell. We're gonna go to Celadon Department Store, buy a Leaf Stone, and evolve it to add it to the Pokédex. Pikachu, Ashtu, you tend to get in the way a lot when we're trying to turn around. What do you have in this store again? Yeah, nothing of real interest. Gonna want to buy some stuff from upper floors. Alright. Oh, you're the TM person. You're not who we want. Which floor was the elemental stones? Not this floor. It was this floor. Buy a Leaf Stone. And let's evolve that Weepin' Bell. Alright. Victory Bell. It's too bad when a Pokemon evolves, it doesn't automatically bring you to the Pokédex entry. There it is. Victory Bell. The Flycatcher Pokemon. Lures prey with the sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is melted in a day, bones and all. Oh my gosh. That's even worse than the Weepin' Bell. Melts in your mouth, not in your vines. Alright, and this is the vitamin store. Wanted to come here. Let's see here. X accuracy, guard specs. I'm gonna have read by a few guard specs. Those prevent downgrades to status, like lowered accuracy and lowered attack. Gonna be helpful against Sabrina. Along with that, buy a few extra specials, cause gonna be dealing with a whole bunch of those. Yeah, one more. Just in case. Oop. And now we're going to have to make the trip to Fuchsia City. Because as nice as the lemonades are, they only heal 80 HP. And we're gonna kinda wanna heal more than that. So off to Fuchsia to buy some hyper potions. This is an easy ride down. I don't have to press anything. Until we get to the bottom, of course. Alright. I'm gonna wanna come back here and see if we can surf in this water. Probably not. Oop. We don't have to go the long way around anymore. We can just go through here. And buy a whole bunch of hyper potions. I say 10 will do. At least for now. Revive. How many revives do we have? 7. Oh, that's plenty. Alright, next up, the Pokemon Center. There's something else we want to do in regards to items. How does one generate money in this game anyways? Money is earned by trainers. When you lose a Pokemon battle, you give away half your money. And therefore, by defeating trainers, you get half of their money. It's like legalized gambling. In fact, it runs the economy practically. Wait, it was Erica who was put in the... Oh no, I was looking wrong. I was derp. Wasn't thinking. Ignore the thing that I was about to say. Alright. Also gonna get out some of these stat boosting items we had in here. Not the PPFs, saving those for a certain attack. Either coin case, TM10, iron. Lift keys of calcium. Carbos. Protein. Darn, ran out of room right at the end there. Alright, let's see here. Let's start with the Carbos. Decide to look up what each of these do. It is also to my understanding that it is definitely beneficial to use these earlier in the game, because that somehow affects your stats later on. Like, it increases the growth rate slightly. I think that's how it works, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, let's see here. Carbos is speed. So who needs speed? Between me, Erica, and Ash2. Well, definitely not Ash2. Oop, hold on, let's try it again. My speed is 57, Erica is 50, so give it to Erica. Alright, and then calcium is for the special. Alright, special of 38, special of 49, special of 52. Again, Erica. And then iron. Iron is defense. Okay, this one's not gonna be Erica, I can tell you that. Okay, defense of 34, defense of 42, defense of 47. Alright, Ashu gets both of these. And then HP up. I don't have to look up what that does. It raises attack. Okay. Now I don't have to go into the stats to look at these. Tough. I think I'm actually going to go with Erica on this one. Because with her knowing rest, she could definitely benefit the most from having more HP. Nuggets are going, heh, amusing. You might like this one, Dre. Just read an email from a company showing off negative user feedback. To keep it safe for work, all swear words are replaced with animal emoji. That I would like to see. Alright, what was that last thing? The protein? Yeah, it was the protein. Okay, for real, I'm pretty sure protein raises attack. Let me check here. Yes, that is totally attack. Who could use more attack power? 55, 63, 48. So, using two of those, so is it now 50? Yep, it's now 50. Alright, that takes care of all that. Now we need to make our way back up to Saffron City. Just to double check, got all the items I needed for the upcoming fight, right? X Special, Hyper Potions, Guard Spec, yep, we are prepared. Hopefully, anyway. Downside is, Red has got to be the one to ride the bike up this hill, and riding bike uphill is definitely a workout. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here comfortably inside my Pokeball. It's almost a life of luxury when you think about it, sitting inside a cozy, hypothetically cozy, little ball, while your trainer carries you all around. You don't actually have to do any traveling yourself, you only have to come out of your ball when you're needed. Now, if only there was a TV in here. How can you tell which is uphill? Downhill is automatic and you go really fast. Uphill, you actually have to hold a direction and it's slow. And then we reach the top of the hill, so every direction is fast. Nope, not the lemonade. Scroll up. I'm gonna want to check over my notes as well. This Team Rocket member is still here. I guess even though we booted Team Rocket out of Saffron City, didn't really boot them out of anywhere else. Checking my notes, by the way, making sure there's nothing else I need to do before heading to the gym, and there is not. Prepared as I am, this is gonna be rough. Yo! Champion making! Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic Power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic Pokemon, and so are Poisonous Pokemon, unfortunately for me. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch! Alright. The plan here... Again, me and Erica are going to sit in the back. Jenny's going to take the lead on this one. She's gonna need the experience. Oh yeah, this place. So, after dealing with all those teleporters in Silphco, one would think that we'd be done with teleporters. Nope. Sabrina's gym is a maze of teleporters. However, it's a very simple maze to navigate. All you have to do is just go to the teleporter directly across the room from where you came in, and eventually the teleporters will lead you to the gym leader in the middle. In the meantime, we got trainers along the way. Are you gonna have a ghost Pokemon? You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. Yep, sure enough. It's kind of interesting considering in this game, ghost Pokemon are weak against psychic Pokemon. I mean, it's kind of an error that psychic Pokemon have the advantage, but advantage they have. That actually makes things easy for Jenny then. At least as far as ghost Pokemon goes. Oh, and spoke too soon. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with this confusion too much. Just in case, prepare to... Not that. Oh, a goodie. As if the confusion wasn't bad enough. Heal up now. I'm gonna try to heal up now while you have the chance. Good news is Jenny is completely immune to Lick, because Lick is a ghost attack, and ghost attacks don't affect normal, ordinary Pokemon like Jenny. Except for Nightshade. Nightshade ignores immunities. Might have to take a trip or two to the Pokemon Center before we finish this place, because Psychic only has so many uses before it runs out. Glad that hypnosis isn't too accurate. Oh, stepping it up a bit, I see. Might want to heal again in that case. Might want to attempt to heal again in that case. How much damage is this going to cause? 33, I assume. Yeah. Nightshade causes damage equal to the user's level. That thing's level 33, so it causes 33 damage. And that is why it ignores stat immunities. Type immunities, that is. Because it's already a fancy attack. It's hard to make it more fancy. I lost after all! I knew that this was going to take place. Yeah, okay. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Really? Are you deciding that because of your psychic powers there, Mr. Floaty Ball? Or is it simply because why else would I come to a Pokemon gym? A Slowbro. Interesting. That thing is gonna be strong against Psychic, so let's see who we bring in. Not Erica. Although Erica does have electric attacks, not even gonna take the chance. That Chansey is definitely going to be helpful for this. Is this the Pokemon game where you can catch Missing No, or is it in Red and Blue only? Hello, newbie is me. Yes, I do believe the Missing No glitch also works in this game. I'm not 100% sure. It might have been fixed in yellow, but I think it does work. Arrgh! Oh great, another pirate. That's right, I use telepathy to read your mind. Telepathy to read your mind. Telepathy. 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 Whatever, wasting time. And again, you don't have to be a mind reader to know why we're here. Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. That is good to respect her. People deserve respect. Except Team Rocket. They don't deserve any respect. Almost out of Psychics, so probably going to have to head back to the Pokemon Center after this fight. Only 2 Pokemon this time. Oh, great. More Confuse Ray. Can we get lucky? Possibly. No, it won't even matter. Only got 1 Psychic left, and that will not do the deed. Unless it's a critical hit. Can it be a critical hit? That'd be cool. Nope. Gonna have to bring in somebody else to finish the job. Fluttershy. She can finish it. That reminds me, in regards to critical hits, My first RPG was Super Mario RPG, and so when I came to this game, I initially thought, oh maybe, oh wow, that was weak. But I was thinking, maybe if I press the A button at the right time, that'll guarantee a critical hit. It's kind of similar to the line of thinking that holding down and B makes a Pokemon easier to catch. It almost seemed to work, but it didn't. Not good enough. In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will wins. Oh, the wrong with the stronger will wins. Mentally stronger, that is, I guess. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus on winning. Good advice. We're gonna need that focus. Alright, like I said, gotta head back to the Pokemon Center to get some more psychic attacks. Would not have expected that we'd be finding ghost trainers here. And it's definitely convenient for our Chansey friend here. Reason why I wanted to put Jenny up front, by the way, is because Jenny is going to be key to our victory against Sabrina. Jenny won't be able to cause any real damage against Sabrina's Pokemon, but she knows Sing, and we need that advantage. But gonna want her to be at a higher level in order to have any chance of surviving Sabrina's psychic Pokemon, because their attacks are gonna be kinda strong. Like, seriously. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Really? Do I look like Red? I mean, I suppose I walk on two legs like Red, but I did that before I became a Pokemon. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Well, we try. Well, that's an interesting idea there, to be sure. Kind of think of it, I suppose Ashu does seem to strongly resemble Red. They even got the hat going on. Are they the same hat, or are they different? Might do a comparison. After this fight, of course. I just had a thought. Although Psychic would not work against Psychic Pokemon, it does have a chance of lowering Special. If Jenny can make Sabrina's Pokemon fall asleep, might be able to throw in a few Psychic attacks to ensure that the Special gets lowered. Oh! Ninjantis is learning Slash! Awesome! That is a good move to be having. Let's go ahead and get rid of Leer. I knew it! That's what the general people are saying that. I must teach better techniques to my Pokemon. By now, we're probably going through rooms... Oh yeah, never mind. We've already gone through every room now. Oh gosh, Sabrina already? I'm not sure I'm completely ready for this. Just in case, I kind of want to go back and make sure we're completely healed. This fight will not be an easy one. Alright, I think the room in the lower right corner is the one that leads straight to the entrance. So as soon as we find that room... Eventually... we just wound up eventually getting to it, is what happened. Yeah, let's make sure we're completely healed up for the upcoming fight. Oh, who's going to be going into this fight first, by the way? Well, Ninjantis just got that attack. Let's go with Ninjantis. Did we really go through all the trainers there already? Might want to check through them. I feel like somebody was missed somehow. Hello there, Maddie the Reddita. Welcome back to my stream. That reminds me, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy all day. And may or may not be able to stream Sunday. Oh, okay. So, going the method that I went, you can actually miss some trainers. Good thing I decided to check. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. And we kind of already did. Okay, you are definitely going to have psychic Pokemon. What kind? A Slowpoke, apparently. The busyness has to do with not the pool. I am not going to have any more pool duty for quite a while. Not until the pool cover goes back on. Basically, I'm going to be going to see my sister tomorrow. There's no reason to use Swords Dance, by the way, because Slash gets a lot of critical hits, and critical hits ignore stat buffs. And debuffs. I had a feeling the last one would be a Slowbro. That one might be a little tougher to take on. Ninjantis might be able to handle this. Yep. Okay, good. Did not disable Slash. I love how often Slash crits. Oh good, another level for Jenny. Could definitely use that. I lost my concentration! Excuses, excuses. There used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in Saffron. The fighting dojo next door lost its gym status when we went and creamed them. Yeah, this is the backstory to that gym that I was talking about when we went there. Alright. Who else is gonna get some experience? Fluttershy, I guess. We'll check for more trainers that we missed. And to answer your question, Doug Zergling, yes, raccoon dragons do swim. Swimming is actually pretty nice. Does our unseen power scare you? No, not really. Well, actually, yeah. As a nidoran, yeah, your unseen power definitely scares me. Which is why I am not taking part in any of these fights. Anyway, first off, raccoons not afraid of water. Raccoons are actually okay with water. More importantly, as a dragon, I can actually use my wings to help me glide underwater in a way. It's pretty fun. Oh, and to anybody wondering, under normal circumstances, I am a raccoon dragon. But for this adventure, I got turned into a nidoran dragon. Don't you dare disable Stomp. Gosh dang it. Well, there's still Takedown, I guess. It was Erica's idea, by the way, that I become a nidoran. I like Growlithe. She likes nidoran. And because we have to be twins, we had to both be nidorans. We couldn't both be we couldn't both be Growliths. We had to be nidorans. And I only agreed with it because being poisonous sounded cool. No. It is time for somebody else. I guess Ashchu. Oh boy, taking a bit of damage from this fight. Not Mega Punch. Okay, good. This is kind of a preview of what's to come from the fight against Sabrina. I don't know that I'll actually be a Zigzagoon, Maddie. I mean, otherwise I would have been a Zigzagoon already, because it's the obvious choice. But I actually have a pet Zigzagoon. In Second Life, anyway. Obviously not for real. But I have a pet Zigzagoon named Ziggy. And likely Ziggy will be my Zigzagoon if I go through Emerald. I haven't decided whether I'll play through Emerald yet or not. I never foresaw this! You are a failure for a Psychic trainer. Psychic Pokemon fear only bugs. Hypothetically, Psychic Pokemon fear bugs. The problem is, the only real strong well, actually, I suppose Ninjantis is a strong Pokemon. Bug Pokemon. Problem is, the only strong bug attack in the game is Twin Needle. And the only Pokemon that learns Twin Needle is weak against psychic attacks. It's unfortunate. Alright, one more. You know that power alone isn't enough. Nope, totally gonna require strategy to take down Sabrina. Hope I have the right strategy. Oh yeah, Jolteon has Pin Missile. I mean, it's not really a bug Pokemon. Parasect with Leech Life? No, Leech Life is not a terribly strong attack. Or I've never gotten the impression that it was. Okay, this is gonna be a really bad idea. But sending Erica in. That thing seems to really like building barriers more than attacking. So Erica might be able to get through this. Oh, Double Slap? You're even less of a concern now. That light screen? A little bit late to be doing that. Well, now my sister can know that she can totally take on a Mr. Mime. Or at least she will know once she sees the stream. Cadaver, on the other hand, is not happening. Absolutely not. Should have used the fused soft boils before coming into this fight. Alright, Jenny. You have a low attack, but Cadaver has a low defense. Try Egg Bomb. That's doable. Don't miss. Yeah, I knew it was gonna miss eventually. Good job, though. I don't believe this! Believe it. Sabrina just wiped out the karate master next door. She just wiped him out? We were here quite a while ago. Did this whole situation with the gym being... Hold on. I feel like we got turned around somewhere. Is the situation with the other gym losing its status just now happen? I think that's all the trainers here. Yep, that's all the trainers here. So now, once again, and for real this time, we go back and heal, and then we take on Sabrina. An escape rope would be nice. Nice that we gain a few levels off of those random trainers. That'll strengthen the odds of us winning this gym battle. But potentially, Sabrina has the ability to be the toughest boss in the game so far. Even harder than Koga, even harder than Blue, even harder than Giovanni. I mean, Psychic Pokemon in Generation 1 are just OP. Which is why, gotta use strategy. Oop, not that way. I actually bought a few helpful items, Maddie. I've got some X specials that'll weaken her attacks. Also I've got a few guard specs because I know that she likes to lower accuracy, and this is really not a good time to be dealing with lowered accuracy. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting. Then why are you a gym leader? But if you wish, I shall show you my powers. Alright, boss time. Good news is, we start off with Abra, and typically Abra is kind of lacking in attacks. However, this is where that guard spec is going to come in handy. That'll prevent stuff like Flash from working for the next 5 turns. And that's 1 turn. That's 2 turns. Oh, darn, so close. Little late to use that X-Defend there, Sabrina. I had a feeling she would use an item too, which is why we didn't have Fluttershy use her weaker attack. I was expecting it to be a potion of some sort. Alright, that was just a warm-up. Now the battle gets real. Let's start by using that red X special. Psywave. This'll either really suck or be really painful. Or in between. It was certainly painful, I'll tell you what. No, darn. X-Defend. These Pokemon have a low defense. That X-Defend has certainly made up for it. Okay, we need to counter that. Hopefully Ninjantis doesn't go down immediately. That might do it. Should have used that X-Defend. Or not X-Defend, X-Special. Alright, we need a backup plan. Please don't go down in 1 hit. Oh, of course it's a critical hit. This is exactly what I was worried was going to happen. Alright. This is time. This is the point where we start with some recoveries. You really need to not be using that. Lemonade. You know what? Might as well sing. Now is a good time to start that while we recover. I don't want to use up my X specials yet. Come on, work! Thank you! Where's that revive? There it is. Just in case, heal yourself. The sad thing is, this isn't even her strongest Pokemon. Alright, woke up. Screw that noise. And have this noise. Alright. Now Ninjantis can come in. This is where we start using those X specials. I'll save the last one just in case. Maybe I should have bought more. Totally going to abuse this. The problem is, odds are that's gotta connect eventually. Hopefully those guard specs. Oh, nope, those X specials did nothing. Gosh dang it. Alright, apparently that's a waste of time. Just work on taking it out. Definitely makes me concerned for her last Pokemon. Start singing some more. That thing's bound to wake up. And then we can make it fall right back asleep when it's out. Okay, apparently it's taking its sweet time waking back up. There it is. Now get in there, start slashing. Darn. Why couldn't that sleep last as long as the first time? Ugh. That's unfortunate. Okay, gotta start healing until it stops using the strong attack. Okay, sing again. I hate the fact that... Well, first off, I hate the fact that it recovered. Second, I hate the fact that it slept for so long, because that wasted a whole lot of sings. We don't have many opportunities to sing left. Stop immediately waking... You know what? Screw it. Let's hope for the best. Critical hit 1. As I was saying, critical hit 1. Darn. Needed to hope harder. Why were you sleeping so long the time when we didn't need you to sleep for so long? That's annoying. Okay, this might not work out too well. But we need to lure that thing special. That is the new plan. Save those last 2 sings for the 3rd Pokemon. Okay, special went down, good. Not a good time to start missing there. Okay, hold on a sec. We need to kind of put a stop to that. Supposedly, guard spec works for the entire team, so even if we switch, it'll still be there. Supposedly. We'll find out momentarily. That's right, just keep doing that. Yes, okay. Screw that lowering accuracy crap. Let's lower your special. Of course, lowering that special is not going to help if that thing gets a critical hit. Come on, lower that special. Ah, darn. Guard spec only lasts so long. Time to heal again. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that last one. Unless we hope we just get really lucky. Apparently the odds of lowering special is not very good. Oh sure, you get that special down. Okay, that was not helpful at all. Time for Plan D. The biggest fail of this battle... Oh, that's not helpful at all. The biggest fail of this battle is definitely the fact that it slept for so long. Well, that's it. We're probably screwed. And the only way we're getting through this thing is by making it fall asleep. but that means using up the rest of our sings. Oh, never mind, we just can't win. That is how this solution is. There is no solution. Of all the rotten luck, I totally blame the fact that it slept for so long. I was counting on it immediately waking up, and then we'd immediately make it fall asleep again. And then we could finish this off and still have plenty of sleeps left over. Unfortunately, no, Zergling. Your opponents cannot run out of attacks in Generation 1. My strategy could have worked, but my luck was not there. Don't use Psychic. That is the only way we will win, is if you don't do that. Luck is the only way we can win at this point. And that's not luck. Especially when it's a critical hit. That is the opposite of luck. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to buy more healing items after this. I'm kind of wondering if we should just let ourselves lose on purpose, so that I'm not wasting all of these items. See, if it was using Psywave against Ninjantis, that would be okay. Okay, we need to switch to Ninjantis after a loss. Actually, what would be really cool is if Fluttershy could get in a critical hit. It's unlikely, especially with the accuracy down. Glad that failed. Okay, Psywave. Good. We can at the very least. Why couldn't that have caused 1 point of damage? We can at the very least take comfort in the fact that we took down that thing eventually. That thing, on the other hand, it ain't happening. Unless somehow that thing fails to actually use Psychic at any point. Ideally, it would also not use Recover at any point. Reflect? Yeah, go ahead and use Reflect. Okay. It's gonna come down to luck right now. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well, there's that luck. Don't you dare not critical hit. Oh! Yay! Oh my goodness! That fight was annoying. I'm shocked! But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Could have fooled me. You earned the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Now that's okay, I highly doubt we're going to be getting above level 70 anytime soon. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. I swear, that better not be Psywave. TM46 is Psywave. It uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. It sucks. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. That is some interesting speculation you're making there, I believe. Like I said, luck. I had a good strategy, but if not for bad luck... Hold on a sec, let's back up. I said back up, not keep going the same way we were going. We were right there at the exit. And now I got myself lost. Oh, here it is. That was weird. Oh, is that how it works? Psywave is like the Psychic type Magnitude. I mean, you know a little bit more than I do about these games, Maddie. It always seemed to me that Psywave just always sucked for me. I never liked it. Compared to Magnitude, Magnitude always seemed like it was worth using. It was always worth the risk. Psywave, not so much. Alright, first things first. Selling Psywave. We're gonna have to go back to Fuchsia to buy more items again. Screw that noise. We'll go back to Celadon and buy more lemonade. Buy a few revives while we're here. I never had good experience with Psywave. So, getting rid of that. Should we buy more Ultra Balls? Might be worth considering. And if we get more Ultra Balls, that means we actually do have to go to Fuchsia. But for the most part, I think Lemonade will be the better option, and a much cheaper option for healing items. We don't need to heal much HP, with the exception of Jenny. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, we should go ahead and say goodbye to Fluttershy. Glad we could get a little bit more use out of her, but where we're going, well, eventually going, not going to be that helpful. Our next destination is going to be the power plant. Fluttershy would still be able to be helpful there, however, gotta replace somebody. After the power plant, we're going to be fighting a lot of water stuff, so yeah. And we need to replace Fluttershy now, because we need to get that Lapras on our team, because we can't even reach the power plant without some sort of surfing Pokemon. So, first things first, we're going to say goodbye to Ponyta. Bye, Fluttershy. It was fun for a bit. And then, we get Nessie. And we'll say that she's in a Great Ball instead of an Ultra Ball. It looks better anyway. It's blue. We'll say it's water flavored. It's just a shame that Nessie starts out at level 15. What do you have in regards to attacks? Water gun and growl. Yeah, first things first. Can you learn Earthquake? No. Let me make a note of this then for the future. TM26 Earthquake. I thought for sure that Earthquake was what Giovanni gave. No, I'm thinking of something else. Well, at the very least, HMO3? HMO4 is Strength. HMO3, I want to say, is Surf. So that'll give Nessie at least one good attack for the time being. Anything else? TM28 is Dig. TM10... Of course, I didn't write that one down. Oh wait, Strength! She can also learn Strength! Oh yeah, TM10 is Double Edge. Write that down. TM10 Double Edge. Anyway... Teach her Strength. Oh, Jenny can learn Strength also? Well, kinda don't want to. There. Now Jenny's got some good attacks. And she'll learn even more as we go along. That said, as soon as we reach Cinnabar Island, she's gonna get replaced, so who knows how much strength she'll be getting as we go along. Lapras is your favorite water type? Interesting. I'm not sure what my favorite water type is, but offhand I'm going to say that it is Vaporeon. At the very least, Vaporeon's my favorite evolution. I should be quitting right about now, but I'd like to get around to... Oh, gotta deposit that back on the PC. I'd like to get around to recovering all of my stuff. All the red stuff, I guess. Buy a whole bunch of lemonades, and we'll find out what else. Starting with lemonade, though. This way, when I start up the next stream, I'll already be prepared for the power plant. Anyway, for certain not gonna stream tomorrow. As for Sunday, I don't know. Maybe. It depends on if anything's going on. I wasn't counting. How many lemonades is this so far? 8? 2 more. I feel kind of proud of myself. Managed to defeat Sabrina and Koga despite being really underleveled. I'm probably going to do the same with Blaine and the mystery character over there as well. It's gonna be a tough road ahead. Alright, bought a whole bunch of lemonades. Okay, we got 4 Ultra Balls. Considering what we're going to be dealing with up ahead, probably want a couple more. More than a couple more, in fact. Okay, this time let's take the elevator. First things first, don't need that last X special. Alright, Dead Zergling, see you later, and indeed, I will try to have fun charging forth underleveled. It's certainly more fun than taking the time to stop and grind. I did that once during this adventure, way back at the start of the game. Would rather not do that more. Oh, now that we can surf, can find out if we can... How does a downhill lake work, by the way? Cycling is fun. Forget surfing. This is totally a hill, and yet these lakes look perfectly level. Maybe they're flowing downstream? But then if they were flowing downstream, where did they wind up? Doesn't look like they go into a tunnel or anything. Can't surf here either? Nope. Alright, our goal is to buy a whole smattering of Ultra Balls. Seven. And I guess while we're here, might as well buy some more hyper potions. Huh. Super repels. You know what? Super repels. Okay, let me think here. 638. We got quite a ways to go if we want to make it to the power plant from here. I think I'll go ahead and just go ahead and call it a quits here, or something like that. Basically, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons, and next time, Sunday or Monday, one of the two, we'll be heading to the power plant. I'm gonna try to find a legendary Pokemon. I don't promise to capture it, going to try. But it is not a high priority. If we don't catch it, oh well. If we do catch it, cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.